Hey everybody, it's Sam back once again. This video I'm just going to be covering 3 applications which I'd class as your daily applications. You know, those applications you're probably going to use more than any others. So they're going to be the messaging app. You're also going to be using the people, and the third one we're doing will be the calendar. So we'll jump into the phone first of all. Right, cool animation again. Right, so let's go into the message application. I'm just going to show you a quick overview of what you can actually do in here. Right, so to create a new text message, basically you click the little button up there, and then you're brought to the standard version of the text messaging app. So obviously at the top you put where your contact is. You can either start typing it in, or you can click on here, and what that will do is that will bring up all the different contacts within the phone. I'm having a problem finding some of the contacts, but I'll go into that in a later video. And then obviously you go to your text message, start typing all your stuff there. Either send, or you can actually attach something. Now the attachments, you could do picture, video, audio, the app recommendation, location, contact via V card, and the appointment via V calendar. So it's a pretty standard affair for the application. There's not a lot different than the ones I've seen previously. I mean, I had a HTC Hero. And even going back to the HD2 and the Ignito / HTC Diamond, it's a very standard affair. There's not much change here. Now if you go to press the menu button, you get drafts, compose, group message, or settings. So we'll jump into the settings really quickly, and here you can change your notifications, your text message settings, so you can change your service provider, delivery reports, etc. And obviously your MMS is exactly the same as your SMS. And your general, within general you can choose what kind of ones you want to look at. So you can show sent message history, call history, show email addresses. So this is when you are going to the list, it'll show all these different kind of people. You can do message preview. You can have 1, 2 or 3 lines. And obviously your storage, you delete all messages. You can choose how many you'd want to delete up to. So let's say you want 200 messages per person. Click that. Once it goes over 200, it'll start deleting them for you. Exactly the same for the multi-messaging one as well. You can basically forward it to another phone or forward it to an email address. So as an example, if I put an email address in there, let's say mine, somebody text messages me, but let's say my phone's not actually with me, so let's say you've left it at home, you can get it forwarded on to you straight away. So that's a cool feature that I think it's something I've not seen in many applications before, and you can add a signature as well. So that's it for the messaging application. The next one we're going to go to will be the people. And once again, it's pretty much of a standard affair in terms of the whole people. You get obviously your contacts there, and at the bottom you get your nice little slider. So you do all, groups, or call history. So if you drill down into one person, I've not actually put anybody's details on there because I don't want to obviously give anybody's details out. For those that saw the Galaxy one, call Chester's all you want. They do awesome chicken. So right, on here, what I'll do is I'll show you exactly what you can possibly do. Right, so you can choose the name, add mobile numbers, email, and then your other ones, you can do an internet call, change the actual grouping, so favourites, etc. A birthday, instant messaging, postal address, organisation. You can add notes, put a nickname for that person, and also add a website. So it's pretty comprehensive in terms of what you can add to that, etc. At the bottom you can then do your little slider to go to all messages between you and that person. If you then click here, it just takes you to the actual message application. So go back, scroll to this one, takes you to the email. Oops, I've not got an email set up with that person because it's me. You can do your updates and events, your gallery. So if you're looking to Facebook, you can look at obviously somebody's gallery, etc. And the last one is call history again. So that's just a quick. That's just another look into the actual people, or as we probably normally call it, contacts. HTC have to be slightly different there, I guess. And the last one we're going to go to will be the calendar. Now this is probably the best feature of these 3 the best out of these 3 applications for me. Sorry for the noise in the background. Blooming iPad. So it's a bit of a different take on the whole calendar application for HTC. It's very similar, but they've actually made some tweaks that I think is a big improvement. The biggest improvement is these little buttons at the bottom here. Now, I've had a Desire S, a Desire, etc. And to get to these here, you normally have to drill into the menu, then click one of them. It would just be a bit of a pain's sake. What I like about this is you can go to today, 7 days, monthly. You can go to your agenda, your all calendars, sorry, and then go to your agenda. So, as you see, I like the way it works. You know, it's pretty cool. This is a lot more sleek than it's been previously. To add a new one, you can just obviously type your little button there, and in this part you get obviously all your different options. So you can put what you want to name it. You can add recipients. So if you want to email somebody to make sure they're going to attend it, then you could do all that within here. Obviously your times, to where it's going to be, description. Do you want reminders, etc. So right, what I do like about the actual the Sensation one here, I almost said Galaxy then, is the weather. Every day you go to one, you get obviously that day's weather. So if you go to, let's say, tomorrow, the day after, it gives you a forecast of roughly what the weather's going to be. And if you notice, it goes up, let's say the 30th of the moment, so today is the 22nd. So I believe you're getting, I think it's a 7 day, yeah, 7 days. Sam and his maths. So right, and if you go to your monthly one, obviously here, you can just now a nice little flick through to your next month, etc. And obviously the yearly one, that's the monthly one, that was the weekly one, do apologise. And obviously that's your agenda, and that one there, sorry, is your invitation. So in terms of the actual calendar application, I'm pretty happy with this. It's one of the plus points for the Sensation. I like the way they've reskinned it a little bit. And obviously these are just the different reminders, and obviously what you want it to start in, etc. So if you want to start in the day, it will start in the day every time we load the actual application up now. So that's just been a look at the 3 daily applications I'd class as. I know some of you saying, oh, what about the mail application? I'll be doing that into another video as well, so don't worry, stay tuned. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, click like, and I shall speak to you next time. Cheers.